Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey, and today I have some good news. I mean some really good news, unexpected news, and I want to share it with you all. I want to say thank you to everyone that is here and stayed after my video from yesterday of me saying that I was making some changes on the channel. We did lose a lot of subscribers, but we also gained a lot of subscribers, so welcome to all of you that have subscribed. These ones are not from yesterday. YouTube only shows me the subscribers that, like, for the last couple days. It's not current. They're like 2 days off. So I have Rebecca Shimke, Rebecca Hubbard, Hi from Things Found in Texas, and Shreese. Thank you all so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you. But let's just go ahead and get right into the good news before we do our expense tracking for the week. So I told you guys on the last debt, it was like a debt update. I should have been more prepared. Let me see if I can find the page. It was on my last debt confession / debt update. I told you guys, oh, here it is, of how much I owed on, let's see, where is it? Okay, right here. If you're new here, let me zoom in a little bit. If you're new here, I had two loans. I called them loan number 1 and loan number 2. I actually called them stupid loan number 1 and stupid loan number 2 because it was so stupid of me to get these loans. I mean, I actually needed them at the time, but it was, I really needed them. It was for an emergency, but if you don't pay them off for a certain time, the interest like triples or something like that. So anyway, not the interest. The interest would be okay if that happened. It's the amount tripled. So it was at $800 that I owed. So the reason why I thought that we owed $800 was because when I went on there and looked a few weeks ago, I was doing one of the budgets and I thought that we owed around $800 because it said $300 and something left, but then at the same time it said like $400 past due, or like pay now or something like that. And I was just like, okay, so do I add these two together? Because I didn't actually call, because normally I could just go on the website and look and it'll tell me when the pay, what's the payoff amount or how much I owe. So it was very misleading to me. So last week I didn't say anything, but you know how it's normally $110 a week that I was paying. They only took out like $38 and something last week. And I was like, wow, why did they only take that out? Because I'm thinking like I owe all of this money. Well, today the 110 should have came out and it didn't. So I was like, okay, let me go on here and look and see. So when I go on there and look this time, we must have only owed the $300 and something left, like the 300 and I forgot how much it was. But so last week's payment of $38 must have been the last payment because it definitely says paid off. I wish I would have took a screenshot of it. It had like a little too much information on there. So, but it definitely says paid off. So I am very, very excited about that because that is $440 a month. As you can see right here, that was the minimum payment, $440 a month. That is now freed up. So that will allow us to be able to go back to the American Express needs to be paid off by Monday if I do not want to incur interest. So I have to go and look at the actual payment amount, but I'm pretty sure it's like a little over $2,000. So that's what we're working on this week. So when you see the budget, that's why you're not going to see so much information on there as far as our bills that's due this week, because we are focusing solely on this American Express this week. So, but I did have this budget started from yesterday, and I do not have a budget for groceries because of us trying to pay off the American Express. I do not have a budget for groceries. I do not have a budget for household. I don't even want to put that pressure on me. I'm just going to go get the things that I need, and we're going to start our budgeting back next week as far as how much we're going to pay. So actually, if I was to do, like, normally this is our budget sheet. So if I was to do the budget for this week, it literally would have like a couple credit cards here, which I did say that I'm not going to start putting my itemized, but I was just going to do like a bulk total of what my bills are. And then it would have, instead of having like different sinking funds over here, it would just say American Express. And I have to pay for the trip that that's in February. So I do have to put $200 towards that. That's due tomorrow. And also, I wouldn't have any variable expenses because I'm basically trying to put most of the money towards the American Express. But we did have some receipts for just some random things that we did. My husband and my son started a job yesterday that is supposed to be finished today. So that's why it is now 7:12 a.m. So after I take my grandson to school, I'm going to drop them off and go to Sam's Club because they need some supplies from there. And I also need to grab a couple things too. So I'm going to take you guys along with me for that. But the Dollar Tree, they went and got snacks. And we actually used the rest of the, let's see, this still would be under grocery. Only reason why I'm writing this down is because I still want to keep track of what I spent this week, because I need to know, like, once I pay the American Express off, like, where else did my money go? So I'm still going to keep track of my bills and also my expenses. So they got some snacks to take to work, and we used the gift card that was given to us as a Christmas gift, and that came up to $7.68. Okay. So, and that left $1.02 on the gift card. So I'm not going to put that right here, but I just need to know that just in case, because that'll work like as a coupon. Yesterday, this should not have happened, but it did. This would kind of be like a miscellaneous. I went to, I did that backwards. Let's see. I need to open up my erasable pens. I'm actually looking at them right now. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that was miscellaneous. But I went to Jimmy John's. I don't know what I just spelled there. And I spent $12.60 on a combo. Sometimes my blood sugar, it like gets low. Like, I don't have diabetes. I don't have anything. It's been like this ever since I was young. And I remember I thought something was wrong with me. And my doctor told me, you just need to keep some cookies in the car, or, just keep something in the car, because, that happens to some people. And I'm just like, I was scared at first, but I need to really, once this American Express is paid off, I'm going to start really focusing on keeping like snacks around, going to get snacks, making sandwiches or different things for me to take with me while I'm at work, because that also keeps me out there longer to make more money also. Okay, so I have some Kroger's receipts. I have 3 Kroger receipts, but let me tell you why I have 3. This only should have been 1. But it was me. So all of this, let me just go ahead and write these 3 dates. Let me go ahead and write all Kroger. And all grocery. Okay. So I went to go get stuff for dinner. We was making chicken egg rolls yesterday. So I had to actually go get the chicken breast. I needed some onions. I went on and got another cabbage, and I got a couple waters. And that came up to Okay, it came up to $31.37. $31.37. I only put $11.37 on my debit card, and that was because yesterday I was just, after I did that video, even though it seemed negative, we did lose a lot of subscribers, which I'm okay with, because I feel like whoever is here is supposed to be here. It was only one that I was sad about, and the only reason why I can pin out that one, because it was like a big YouTuber that followed me, that we all know, and I just noticed this morning when I was trying to get my subscribers list that she wasn't at the top anymore, and I was like, oh well. I mean, it is what it is. So who is here is supposed to be here. But after that video, I felt like a relief, for lack of better words. I felt actually relieved that I got that off of my chest, and I'm able to move forward with my debt-free journey. So, but it seemed like everything just started happening good for me yesterday, like all the way down to even me just finding out about this loan that, that's paid off. But anyway, it was a gentleman that got in a car, and he said, I literally only took him a mile down the street, and I only had to come like a half a mile to pick him up. It was like a $3 ride. And I normally don't take rides like that, but I was so close to home, I was just like, oh, I'll take it. And when I picked him up, he said, hey, here. And he handed me a $10 bill over my shoulder, and he said, oh, wait a minute. I said, yeah, can you see? Because he had just got finished telling me that his vision was kind of bad. I said, I don't know if you want to give me that. That's a $10 bill. He said, oh, it's not that. He said, it's just that I had gave the young lady before you this. And he had me a $20 bill. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I mean, that tip was like really needed. So when I got this grocery bill, I just put that $20 bill in there, and then I paid the $11.37 out of my account. So that was that one. And then I forgot, when it was time to pick up Mr. Bailey and my son, I forgot I didn't get the cheese. And I was looking for I needed some bean. I went on and got another bean sprout, because I was like, I don't think that's going to be enough. The only reason why I went and got another bean sprout is because of I'm not eating meat. So me and my husband's egg rolls was vegetarian, but everybody else's was chicken. So I said, let me go ahead and get another bean sprout, because they are going to be trying to eat up my beans, my mixture that has the bean sprouts in it. So I just went on and made the whole mixture, with cabbage and bean sprouts and different vegetables. So I got another one of those, and that came up to $15. Why is it 35? Oh, I saved. Okay. Yeah, that came up to $15.11. Oh, we also got a soda. I didn't drink the soda, but I think my son got it. So, but at the same time, we was looking for the sauce, because that's what I forgot, was the cheese and the sweet and sour sauce. Guys, we could not find our brand. We like the LaChoy. We couldn't find it. So we said, okay, let's go to the other one down the street. It's about 1.5 miles down the street. And they didn't have it either, but we just got 2 brands to see if we like them, which we didn't really care for them separately, but together they taste good. So that came up to $8. Oh, my husband snuck a pomegranate in there. So that came up to $8.58. So I just want to total that up of how much, let me just put that there, of how much I spent yesterday. $7.68. Because that's a lot of money. That could have been going towards the American Express in my case. I mean, in my opinion. $8.58. $75.34 we spent yesterday. That could have been a little bit cheaper if we didn't buy the snacks. And I mean, like, if we already had those snacks, that's why I like to go buy in bulk, like at Sam's Club. But if we already had the snacks and already had the, whatever this is, the Jimmy John's, this could have been like a lot better. But I feel like that's still a lot for a meal, even though it wasn't it wasn't a bad thing, I guess. But what I wanted to do, I wanted to go in here. Let me back up a little bit. I need to see how much I need to get out of the bank. I need to get some dollars out. I have been putting $1 a day in since December 1st. So this right here is $31 from December. I have $1 left over here in my cash tray. I haven't added any dollars over there in a while, so I need to go to the bank. So today is the 14th. This should be $14, but I know it's not $14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so I need to add $2 more in here for the day. So I'll make sure I take you guys with me on that also. And where's the envelope? Okay. And the other thing, I made my label yesterday for this. I sold this old $100 bill to one of my subscribers. I was going to put it on eBay, and she said she does collect them for her grandkids. So she bought this last week, and nothing was open on the weekend. So I need to put this in an envelope, and then I'm going to take it to the post office because I'm going to do like priority. I have priority mail. So I'm going to do one of their envelopes and send this off to her. And it was a little more rare because of this cut right here. You see how that is? See how much it is on that side? See how less it is on that side? On top of it being a small head $100 bill. So yeah, so I'm gonna go send this off to her in the post office, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. So this video may be a little bit longer today, but I am about to take my grandson to school and drop Mr. Bailey off, and I will probably meet you guys at Sam's Club, as then I have to take that stuff back to Mr. Bailey. We will do those expenses for the Sam's Club. We'll just do that tomorrow. I'm not worried about it today. If we have time today, I might come back into here. But as for now, I'm going to go do those things, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. Before I do that, I know what the other thing was. I wanted to show you guys this like real life situation right here. This is what I'm dealing with. So this is my kitchen table, right? But look at all of my stuff that's on there. So I'm here. This is what, oh, this is my water, guys. Y'all know I drink my water out of wine glass. So this is where I am. That's the receipts I just did and whatever. But that is my pile of stuff. That's my grandbaby, guys. But that's my pile of stuff. So I also want to go to Dollar Tree. That's like a blender that I have, but it's not a good blender. One of my subscribers got me a good blender. That was like something that I got as like a free gift from the casino a while ago or something, like a couple years ago. And so it goes with my decor. But anyway, I want to go and get some buckets to put all of this stuff in, because when I was saying in the video yesterday about how we really don't have any space on the table, this table should fit at least 6 to 7 people, and it can't because of that. So when you see me, see my tripod here. This is where I have everything, like right here, but that's where all of the stuff is right there. So I need to get some stuff. 50 envelope challenge. These are all the little Happy Meals that I got. My binders and stuff. That's all of my savings challenges and all kind of different things over there. So these are the Happy Meal I just got, stickers and everything. So I need to go to Dollar Tree and see if I can get me like a bucket or two to put those things in. So when it's time to have my table clear, I can have it clear. I could just move the bucket. But when I need things, I could bring the bucket in here and go ahead and do my videos until I'm able to purchase a desk, which hopefully I'll be able to get that after I come back from the trip. Okay, so I'll see you guys probably at Sam's Club. Okay, guys, so we made it to Sam's Club. I already dropped off Mr. Bailey and the boys. And as you can see, I had the camera face this way because we have a winter advisory today. And I didn't know it, but I'm still gonna work because you can make some good money in this. And I don't know, I'm probably not gonna take anything that's far out, but I will take some things, you know, that's around in the city. So yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. They said the snow is already to 1, possibly 2 p.m. So that's the time that I work. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go in here in Sam's Club and take you guys with me. So he needs mop heads, and he also needs some neutralizer, floor neutralizer. All of this is like commercial, and I do not think that this is the aisle, but I need some laundry detergent. So we have absolutely no more. Thank goodness for the Sam's Club business plus membership hours. I just happen to be both of those, a business member and a plus member, or otherwise I wouldn't be able to get in here at this time. But let me go ahead and grab some laundry soap. I like the one that's purple, not the one that's green. 1998. I'm gonna do these on a separate bill. Okay, degreaser, disinfectant. I think it's this one, the no rinse floor cleaner. $6.68, this has to be it. And we need a pack of mop heads. 2-pack, $8.62. Okay, I'm gonna FaceTime him to make sure. Okay, so the last thing he needs is some chips. We can get more bang for our buck here if we get them from here. So they are on sale for $3.98. I was supposed to get one, but for that price, I'm gonna get 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and scan this stuff. Chips coming up front for me. Hey child, it is cold out there. Y'all, I know I'm looking bald head, but I got my little headband thing on. Okay, so it's so cold out there, my lips chapped. I got the chips sitting up front in the front seat. I got the other stuff in the back seat. My lips chapped. Okay, so I'm gonna take this stuff back to Mr. Bailey. I know he probably wants something to drink though. I'm trying to think, where could I get? He was trying to stop at Dollar Tree, but they were closed. You know, it's a Dollar Tree right down the way. I'm gonna go down to Dollar Tree and grab them something to drink. Guys, I do not want to talk and drive, but I just pulled out of that parking spot so I can move out of the buggy guy's way. So I'll see you guys in a few. Walking in the winter wonderland. Okay, so I had to get on the phone with my baby boy to find a water.
Shelby, you're still looking.
Okay. Y'all see that snow on my, all the white things? Snow on my thing. Okay. I got the Dollar Tree stuff. I was trying to show you guys in there. I'm not sure if it was audible, but it was, my son wanted a Sprite. Mr. Bailey wanted a Mountain Dew. I thought I didn't see it at first, but so that's why I got him a Coke at first. I put the Coke back, got the Mountain Dew, and my baby boy is my healthy boy. He wanted water. So I got that, and I'm about to go take this back to them, and then we are going to go to the post office. You see how my day be? I don't even know how I even make money sometimes, because this is how my day is all the time, especially since we're down to one car now. So normally my husband would do all of this stuff, but I'm really not liking this look. But anyway, I will see you guys at the post office. Okay guys, so I'm at the post office. So I want you to see how it looks like a little schoolhouse. This is like one of the oldest post office that I know, as far as that's around me. So hopefully they have all the things that I need to get this package mailed off. But I'm about to go ahead and go in there. There's nobody in the parking lot. Look like it's just me. So I decided not to go into that one. I mean, I started not to go into that one because of it used to be like so outdated, but they had it together and it took care of me good. I got my receipt that I have to send to my subscriber so that she'll be able to track the package. So I need to go to the bank and get those ones out, but I'm about to try to get some rides in first with Lyft before it gets any worse. So because of the weather, I'm not going to be able to talk to you guys like I normally do unless I stop. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started, guys. I might blur my face out today in this video. But anyway, I will see you guys. I need to email her first, and then I will see. I don't know. I'll see you guys at the end when I close out. Change of plans. Where y'all going? Where y'all going? Change of plans. I am about to go to Kroger because when I turned the app on, it wasn't fast enough for me getting started. So that means that I'll just be out here spinning my wheels for $4 and $5. So I am about to go into Kroger, which also has the bank in there. And this is the last day for the bank at this branch. This bank has been in this Kroger for a long time. And now it is not. Tomorrow is the last, today is the last day, I think. It'll be closed tomorrow. So I don't know if it's closing tomorrow or today. But anywho, I'm going to go in there and get the ones for the dollar savings challenge. And I think I'm going to make chicken Alfredo today because we still had chicken breast left over. I know like my bill was high yesterday, but a lot of the stuff that I bought was enough for a couple meals. So that $75 was, or should I say like the $50 or whatever, it was spread out over, what am I trying to say? Spread out over a couple meals. So anyways, guys, let's go in here. And then I think I'm going to close it out after this because I'm going to take this stuff home. And that'll probably be it for you and I today, as this is just too long of a day. So I'll see you guys I'm going to see you guys in the bank and in Kroger, but I'm going to either close out in the car or at home. Hi, good, how are you? I just need to get 10 ones. Yeah. I'm good, how about you? That's good. So is today your last day or tomorrow? Okay. Oh no, I'll just put it in my wallet. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I'm done with Kroger. Do you know that I forgot? I went in Dollar Tree and forgot to get the bins. I was just about to tell you guys, like, yeah, I think I'm going to go home and put those. Somebody's trying to call me. I was going to say, yeah, I think I'm going to go home and clean off that table and put that stuff in the bins. And what bins? Mr. Bailey got me so much calling me, talking about some snacks and something to drink, that I forgot to get the bins. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here because it's probably only 5 of you left at this point. But if you did make it to the end, make sure to leave a comment and let me know that you did. That helps me out as far as people seeing my video. The YouTube pushes it out a little more when they see that we're actually engaging. So thank you so much for that. And I am going to do the receipts tomorrow. We'll do the expense tracking. I don't know who that is. You're leaving a text. Yeah, so we are going to do the expense tracking tomorrow. And I did save some money. I was trying to show you guys, but I had forgot to put my Kroger number in the beginning, so I put it in. So if you saw 2 different prices, it's because I did get a deal. I also got a deal in Sam's Club because, well, the chips was on sale, even though I bought 2. But I also got cash back on that one too. So I will share that with you guys tomorrow also. So thank you all so much for watching. If I go to work today, about the time I get home, I could only probably go for like 3 hours. And the way this storm is set up, I'm not sure how that's going to work. So this is the last day for Mr. Bailey and the boys to have the job done. So worst case scenario, if I can't make too much money today, I will be able to make money tomorrow. So I'll still have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and possibly Monday because it being a bank holiday. So all of that money is going towards American Express and dinner. So I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Thanks for watching.